Arrest him. Yes. Very nice goatee. Come on, Jackie. Come on. This guy looks a little bit evil. Oh, this guy for sure looks very evil. Look at his evil scar. And she was a good friend. Okay. Very nice. Looking like Jolie Bindo. I think that was his name. I forget, honestly. You know what? You know what? Let's see, hang on. I kind of want to be this guy. Yeah. Yeah, let's be Ben Kenobi. Alright. He's gonna be a little bit strong, just a little bit. He's gonna be pretty smart. He's a smart guy. Let's give him more points in smarts. Very wise. So wise. Just charisma out the ass. Just all of it. Give me all the charisma. What does that even give me? Increasing potency of force powers. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's just so charismatic. He's not very dexterous, and you know, he's not very tanky. There we go. There we go. That's what we like around here. Jedi fuckboy. Is this? Keep trying to sell me Microsoft 365. Stop it, Microsoft. I don't want anything. Especially collapsing amid the stuff. Yep, that's good. That's good, let's just skip it.
Primary power offline. Hyperdrive offline.
Oh.
Multiple hull breaches detected.
Oh, that's no good.
Proximity alert.
I'm already so immersed. This really makes me feel like R2-D2.
The Ebon Hawk is adrift in space after a terrible battle. Most of its crew are dead or dying.
That's fucked up.
You lie in the medical room in critical condition. You won't survive long without medical attention. The hyperdrive is damaged. Main power must be restored in order to bring the engines online and dock with the nearby Paragus mining station for much-needed repairs.
Yes, I can't wait for the
Your
Paragus
fate
mining station.
and that of the Ebon
greatest
Hawk depend
level
upon T3M4, a
of all
lone
gaming.
astromech droid. Return to this location at any time to skip the prologue.
Skip the prologue. Now let's continue. Let's do
Press
it.
WASD to move T3M.
Yeah.
You have new. This is the cockpit.
Ba, 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 ba. Can I play this with my Xbox controller? Hang on. Let me try this. Let me see if I can do this. There's no way, right? No, it doesn't have controller support. Oh, God. Alright, well, keyboard and mouse it is. Alright. Skip the prologue.
This is the cockpit. This is the galaxy map.
Oh yeah, I know. I played the first game, thank you.
This room contains the glass field cylinder and the communications con.
Yep. Let us slice. Alright. There we go.
You will come across many containers, some of which.
Yeah, thank you, computer lady. Open the door.
This is the main hold. You can hear a banging noise coming from the other side of the door to this.
I gotta find the spikes.
Your security skill is too low to open this footlocker. However, you can use your weapon to bash it open. Click on the bash icon or press 1.
Yes, riveting gameplay. Destroy the locker. Yeah. Broken item.
Sometimes bashing or blowing open a
Yeah, I know. It destroys shit inside. I know. Alright, let's see. Let's look at these cameras. Absolutely nothing going on. Failed. Okay. Give me that. Oh wait, what's over there?
If you need help exploring the Ebon Hawk, access the map screen. This blast door is magnetically sealed and cannot be opened. This is the cargo hold. Talking to other characters is much like using a computer console in the cockpit. Scroll through. Nope.
Yep.
3CFD is malfunctioning. You can fix him by using a part. Luckily, you have already found one. If you repair 3CFD, he can join your party and assist you in repairing the ship.
Sick. Help me out, dude.
Success. You have fixed 3 CFD. Now he will join your party.
Yeah, do beep 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 boop up. Beep boop up.
3 CFD is now a member of your party. To change which party member you control, click on their portrait or press tab. Sensor droids emerged from this box, but these droids will make for excellent target practice. You can equip a weapon from the
Yeah, I know. God, why am I doing
equip
this
screen.
tutorial?
To open the equip screen, click. Destroy all the sensor balls to get. Good work defeating the sensor droids. To continue combat training, open the metal box again, and more. The lock on this container is too difficult to open. You'll need to use a security tunneler to help. If you encounter a difficult lock on a container or door, you can use a security. The lock.
Out of the way, robot. You dirty clanker.
This is the end. This is the goal. To access the area beyond this door, this lift will take you.
I know where to take.
This
Oh,
is
hey,
the
I
medical
found me.
room. The med pack can stabilize your condition.
Yeah, he can stabilize Ben Boopy Doo Doo.
Success. You are stabilized. To recover fully, you will require the medical facilities at the Paragus mining station. But you are not in any danger of dying from your wounds right now. This is the utility. You can use this lift to take you to the outside of the Ebon Hall.
Sick, let's go outside. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at that JPEG. It's so beautiful. The Ebon Hawk in all its wondrous glory, with its poorly rendered textures and jagged polygons.
This is the starboard side of the Ebon Hawk. This open hatch has some parts that will be useful. This busted engine port has some needed parts for the Ebon Hawk's hyperdrive. Take the parts here back down below to get main power restored.
Oh, I'm taking them, lady. I'm taking them. What the fuck do I pay you for? Shouldn't you be gathering
This is the
shit for
starboard
me,
side of the
fucking
Ebon
nerd?
Hawk. Don't forget to explore the
He hasn't
other
done
side.
anything.
This is the bubbles ahead.
That guy stinks. I'm gonna recover that back. You almost stepped on the mine. I swear to God, I'm gonna dismantle this guy for parts.
You can use the explosive device in this missile to blow open the engine room door inside the Ebon Hawk. This will give you access to the hyperdrive. After you plant a mine, this is one of the Ebon Hawk's quad laser turrets. They are damaged, but you can scavenge some parts from it to use in repairing the Ebon Hawk. You can use it.
Yeah, we go inside.
This is.
Doesn't care about the explosion.
This is the engine room. The starboard engine is is badly damaged. Fixing it won't be possible. The port engine is shut down, but appears intact. Fixing the hyperdrive will... The hyperdrive... How...
Yep.
Success.
Hyperdrive.
Only...
Yep, success. I am the best robot ever made.
This is the garage. To access the area beyond this door, you will have to use solo mode. Default. This is the main hold.
Hey, lady.
This old woman appears to be dead. There is a key card on the body that looks like it opens a locker somewhere.
Oh wow, I'm an idiot. It would have opened this locker right here. Oh well, whatever.
This blast door is magnetically sealed and cannot be opened.
Ah!
This is the to access the area beyond this door, you will have to use solo mode. Default. Click the solo mode. To access the area beyond this door, you will have to use solo mode. Default. Click the solo mode button at the bottom right area of the screen. While in solo mode, and this is the garage. To access the area beyond this door, you will have to use solo mode. Default. Click the solo mode button. This is the garage. To access the area beyond this door, you will have to use solo mode. Default. Click the solo mode button at the bottom right area of the screen. While it's... This is the main hold.
Got it, okay. Open it. What? Close outer garage. Okay, closing it. Yep. Oh, but I didn't put my guy. Damn it.
To access the
How
area...
silly. There we go.
This is the garage.
I wanna fix myself, bruh. I don't have any fixing shits. Whatever.
This blast door is magnetic. When the Ebon Hawk has landed, this is where you will go to exit. The door is sealed shut, but the magnetic clamps are not engaged. You may be able to override the door's locking mechanism from... This is the starboard dormitory. The door is sealed shut, but the magnetic clamps are not engaged. You may be able to override the door's locking mechanism. This is the garage.
Okay.
This is a workbench. With a workbench, you can break down objects. Because of the damage to the Ebon Hawk, this workbench has limited functionality. Use the workbench to break down the items you've found.
Yay.
You can use repair kits to heal droids like yourself. To use a repair kit, click on the repair kit. These sparking wires connect to the trigger mechanism for the inner and outer garage doors. You can open and close the doors from...
I see.
When the Ebon Hawk has landed, this is where you will go to exit the ship. This is the store. The door is sealed shut, but the magnetic clamps are not engaged. You may be able to override the door's locking mechanism from outside the ship.
From outside the ship.
You can use this...
Yep, we go outside.
starboard side of the
There we
Ebon
go.
Hawk. These exposed wires control the door to the starboard. Success. The door is...
Yep. Parts. Right. Perfect. I'm a genius.
You can use this... This is the main hold. This is the garage. You found a droid flamethrower.
Yeah, it did.
This is one of the special weapons that droids can use. To equip it, open the equip screen by clicking on the blaster icon in the top right area of the screen or press U. This is the garage. This is... you have... This is the main hold. This is the cockpit. You can now...
And we land in Paragus. Perfect. Perfect landing.
The sensors show the door to the storage compartment is being sliced. There is someone, or something, else alive on the Ebon Hawk.
Oh, God.
Awaken.
Yes, rise, rise, Lord Doo-doo. I mean, booby doo-doo. I'm free. Version called the tank can heal most wounds. Okay. Thank you. once I get my lightsaber back, you're all in big trouble.
Still examining the survivors of the damaged freighter. Looks like it goes by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Only one survivor, placed in the Coltal tank for recovery. The carbon scoring on the vessel suggests it was in a battle, but no indication of who fired on it. Couldn't get much from the Nava computer. I'm surprised the ship was able to make it inside the Paragus asteroid field without the asteroid drift charts. Aside from the lone survivor, we recovered an old woman. No life signs. There was also a protocol droid and a utility droid on board. Sent both down to maintenance while security sorts through the other items on the ship. It looks like the utility droid, a T3 unit, was able to get the ship working enough to get to the colony. We're prepared to...
No. We're prepared to what?
Could be a Jedi, but we won't know for sure until we get the transmission back from the Republic.
A disgusting
If the survivor is a Jedi, that would account for the recovery rate. But I'm more concerned that a Jedi here may cause trouble. Some of the miners, especially Corta, are already Another accident today. A detonation in the ventilation tunnels. If the lockdown measures hadn't activated, the whole facility would have been destroyed. Got most of the injured to the Colto tanks in time, but the rest had to go to the morgue. One of the wounded said a droid caused the accident, but we couldn't get any specifics.
Those dirty clankers.
Miners about the Jedi.
Can't trust them.
A number of the droids have been acting oddly, and not even memory wipes seem to be fixing the problem. There was a detonation in another one of the fuel vents the droids were working in. We deactivated several of them and moved them down to maintenance, but we're still treating the plasma burns. That cuts us down to almost half shifts, and with the droids malfunctioning, we may not make the Telos shipment for this month. Fortunately, the detonation didn't cause a lockdown.
Warning. There has been a fuel detonation in the mining tunnels. Emergency lockdown commencing. All personnel report to quarters and prepare for emergency venting countermeasures.
Immediately happens.
No! If the ventilation systems are malfunctioning, evacuate the medical bay. Everyone evacuate.
Yeah, everyone get out of here. Oh, God. Thank God there wasn't a lockdown. Oh, man. This game is, hilarious. Access patient life signs. Everyone's fucking dead. Except me. I recovered. Alright, patient treatment. Oh, wait a minute. Medical logs. Oh, no, that was what I was listening to before. Treatment, there we go. All subjects have been treated for severe plasma burns. Yep. Alright. Check the last treatment request. A lethal dose of sedatives was administered to all the tanks, including number 3. There was no record of who ordered the treatment. That's fucked up, yo. Why would you guys do this? I need a spike to track the treatment request. Well, once I get a spike, we'll do that. Access medical bay functions. Okay. Morgue. The dead lady. Unlock door to the morgue. Yes. Unlock the storage room. Perfect. Manufacturers and workbench. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Now we need a spike, boys. Oh, hey, what's going on? No, it's not my first time. I actually played this game, so this is my childhood. I played this game, I don't remember how old I was, but I was like maybe 11 or something, or 12 when I played this game for the first time. I would play this game for countless hours when I was a kid, and I'm playing it again. I wanted to actually stream the first one first, but I couldn't get that one to work with a shit ton of mods that I put into it. So once I fix that one, I'm gonna stream that one. But anyway, this one I'm just playing it raw. Oh yeah, it is. I fucking love this game, dude. It's so good. I mean, obviously, I'm sure you beat it, right? Oh, any door can be Let me just kick this for half an hour. Missing some achievements. Gotcha. Well, I mean, I got this new PC, and I don't think I've ever beaten it on my PC. I beat this thing on my what's it called? On the OG Xbox, the Xbox original. Corpse. She's dead. She's dead as fuck. However, she comes back later, baby. No spoilers. Oh God, there she is. There he is.
Find what you're looking for amongst the dead?
I don't know, what's it to you, lady? I thought you were dead. Who are you? Ah, your voice.
Yes, I had hoped as much. I slept here too long and could not awaken. It may be I reached out unconsciously, and your mind must have been a willing one. Or perhaps you have been trained for such things.
Maybe. Just stay out of my mind, lady. Slept too long. You can touch minds and feign death. Who are you?
I am Kreia, and I am your rescuer, as you are mine. Tell me, do you recall what happened?
The entirety of the game, madam, I recall. The whole thing. The last thing I remember. Yeah, I'm the one asking the questions.
I confess
here.
I know little more than you do. I do not know where here is. I do recall rescuing you. The Republic ship you were on was attacked, and you were the only survivor. A result of your Jedi training, no doubt.
Did you know what my favorite part of this fucking game is? Is that, like, so Kreia is constantly telling you, hey man, don't help that guy, because he'll just become weaker for you helping him, and blah blah blah. She kind of makes good points, you know? I like their take on the Sith in this game. It's pretty good. It's not just black and white like it usually is in Star Wars. A lot of gray around here. I'm not a member of the Jedi Order.
Your stance, your walk tells me you are a Jedi. Your walk is heavy. You
yeah, well,
carry
just because
something
I
that weighs
dress
you
this
down.
way, it doesn't mean. Yeah, I know. She is a radical a little bit, but if you think about it, isn't she right? I know, but isn't she right a little bit when you think about it? Aren't the Jedi kind of fools? That is no business of yours, madam. Let's do, dude. I don't know. Maybe I should do an evil playthrough this time round. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. A fellow Sith. A fellow Sith in the chat. Let's deal with the now. What is this place?
I do not know. I was removed from the events of the world as I slept. A survey of the surroundings may provide the answers we seek. The ship we arrived in must still be in this place. We should recover it and leave.
Well, we... Why do you think we are together in this? Yeah.
We were attacked once, and I fear our attackers will not give up the hunt so easily. Without transport, weapons, and information, they will find us easy prey indeed.
Easy prey. Awareness. See, this is why I was getting the awareness. You seem nervous.
Even as I slept, I felt much unrest here. I saw strange visions, minds colored with fear. Now, everything here feels terribly silent. I would find out as much as you can about this place quickly. I fear we will need to depart as suddenly as we arrived.
You're right, madam. I fear that there may be a fella with cracked skin, like very dry, ashy skin after us. I don't know why, I just have this weird feeling. We'll see. I'll go look for our ship and some weapons.
You may wish to extend your search to some clothes.
Man
if only
has
for proper first
man
impressions.
can't name a single lotion brand to save his life. The patients in medbay were killed by a lethal dose of sedatives. Any idea how it happened? Yeah. Did you do this? Miners in medbay were murdered. Someone here was murdered.
I do not know. Why did they spare you?
They didn't.
Indeed, a Jedi trance could protect one from such poisons. In fact, the sedatives may have been intended to keep you unconscious for some time. It would prove lethal to those untrained in such techniques, however. Most curious.
Most curious indeed, madam. Just stay out of my way. Just complete, like, way... Dude, good thing my man didn't overreact here. Just so over the top evil. Alright, you seem to know a lot about
And
the
so do
Jedi.
you. Perhaps we could discuss it at length later on. Now we have other concerns, among them finding our new enemy.
The new enemy. Maybe, in return, you'll actually answer my questions. Yeah, I'll be a dick.
I have found that answers come in their own time, not ours. Turn your energy to the matter at hand. If we cannot find a way out of here, the answers will prove useless anyway.
I'll return soon. Just stay out of my way, lady. No, I don't want to be completely rude to her. Not yet.
I leave you to the explorations of this place. Here I will remain and attempt to center myself.
Light side? Oh, God. Disgusting. Yes, center thyself. Kreia. Let me get this torch here. Yep. Thank you. Let me bash this.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
That's not much of an emergency lockdown if I could just destroy it with my little plasma knife. Alright, let's see. Give me that vibro. Thank you. Only spoiler I can serve, which is useful, is don't simp for... Yeah, I know. No, I know.
Emergency lockdown is in effect.
Visa's is goated, dude. I love her. You know what's cool that I liked that they did with her is that, like, I forget which button it is right now, but you can go into, like, first person mode, and if you're playing as Visa's and you go first person, you just see everything in, like, her force vision thing. I don't know if you ever noticed that. Oh God, I'm getting shot. Got him. And I'm almost dead. Fuck. Oh, you never tried that? The vision thing? Yeah, it's sick. She has like force vision. And then she just sees everybody's aura. Yeah, fuck these clankers, dude.
This is the exit, but it is sealed. Strange. In my visions, it was open.
In her visions, it was open. Try some Kreia? There's only silence. Certain circumstances, or maybe a way to open it. Imagine that. A possible solution. security tunnel. Right. I don't think I want to bash that. Maybe I don't know. Let's see. Security records.
Is this thing on? All right, all hands, especially you, Corda. Listen up, because I'm not going to say this again. The next one of you Juma heads to try and smuggle a blaster, or so
Juma
help me,
heads.
any sort of military-grade frag weapons into my facility is going to take a long walk out the airlock. Why? Because in case you forgot, Haragian fuel explodes at high temperatures. That's what blasted that chunk out of Paragus 2 and created this asteroid field. So if I catch any of you with anything other than sonic charges or mining lasers, I'll burn you and your contract. Security out.
Security out.
And according to one of the miners, it was because one of the sonic charges went off prematurely. And like before, it was one set by a mining droid. The three idiots were grouped so close to the charge, it might as well have been a grenade going off. The blast turned their bones to dust. The blast wrecked the internal components of the droid that set the charge, though, so we can't even dissect it to see what happened. I don't like what's going on here. Ever since that Jedi showed up, things are getting worse. It's not just Corda and his miners, or the fights, but now the droids are acting crazy. If we don't find what's causing this, or who, this facility's gonna be space dust by the time the next Telos freighter arrives.
It's almost like there's some sort of conspiracy to try to
So,
get at that
you're
Jedi.
in maintenance. Then maybe you can tell me what's going on with these droids.
Sir, I don't know. It's like their behavior cores are undergoing binary decay, but I can't find the source. This shouldn't be happening.
Well, that's reassuring. It isn't happening. So the next time we nearly have a breach in the ventilation tunnels, I can just close my eyes and pretend it's my imagination. You better give me some answers. I want to know the damage these droids can do if they start mining us instead of asteroid rock.
Sir,
The
these
first
droids
time I
aren't
saw this
combat
guy,
models.
he
Their
looked so
mining
different.
lasers
Like
are weaker and less accurate than blasters.
his
I
character
doubt
model
those droids
looked
could even
so
hit one of us.
out of
Are
place
you
and different
blind?
that I thought he
What
was
about the
gonna be
miners in
a
medbay?
follower
It's
for a second.
sabotage, and it started right after the commander said we weren't going to sell the Jedi to the exchange. So I want you to find out how these droids are being sabotaged. That'll tell me who's trying to clear a path to get that Jedi off the facility and stop him. In the meantime, make sure the security's armed with all the ion and sonic charges you can find. If those droids start coming after me, I'm gonna need more than low-grade mining lasers to take them down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Maintenance control out.
Idiot.
Yo, that's fucked up. Why'd you call him stupid?
I installed an override switch to shut down any droid. As added insurance, I tied the override switch into the circuit to the holding cell door. It'll make sure it can only be opened if all droids in the level are shut down. I doubt Corda or any of his men have the skill to pull off something like this, but I'm not taking any chance. Whoever's responsible won't be able to have the droids rescue him after I lock him up.
Alright. And then...
I secured the stealth field generator inside one of the footlockers in the security storage room. If I have the specs right, the interface field should be... All I need to do is equip the belt, and some skill with stealth in order to use it. As long as I don't get too close to the droids, they shouldn't detect me. If any more droids start malfunctioning, the belt should buy me enough time to get to the I'd rather shut them down than destroy them. I want to find out how these droids are being sabotaged.
Yeah, you're right. Let's try to find that out. That's me. Storage room. Filled with guys. Communications. Holding cell. There he is. There's our boy. Our beautiful rogue. Okay. I fucking forgot his name. I think it was like Anton.
Be
or
careful.
something.
There is much energy in the room beyond, yet it stems from nothing that lives. Can you not sense them? Reach out. Cast aside your sight. Cast aside what you see, and instead reach out with your perceptions.
Oh, I'm reaching. This
Ah,
I saw
you
them on the
can
camera. I
feel
mean,
them.
this seems.
The droids you cannot perceive, but the small oscillations of energy, That you can feel, echoing outwards.
The oscillations. Well, the fourth wall breaking. Yeah, you should save your game, by the way.
Ah, you hear it. It is fate, but
The fuck? I'm fighting, lady. Hold on.
it is the force you feel.
Let's see. Like it's coming from a great distance. It's like a sound. I don't want this. Not again. Never again.
Do not turn away from it. Listen. Feel it echoing within you. Come. I shall guide you
That's
down
right.
the familiar
It's
paths.
that boy
You will
at-
need it if we are to survive and escape this place.
Oh. I re-establish my connections to the Force. God. I'm a killing machine. Alright, whatever, let's smash this. Oh, sick, I didn't even break anything. Yeah, the shock is goated. It goes hard. I love role-playing as Palpy.
Beyond this door, someone yet lives. Be mindful. His thoughts
Immediately,
are
yeah,
difficult
immediately
to
just
read.
throw lightning. I love that he scratches his
But
head,
you have
right,
nothing
by
to
the way.
fear
in
from
that,
this one.
in that scene, he's
And
just like,
he might yet prove useful.
He's a useful idiot, you're right, Freya. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna be evil. Oh shit. Alright, I'm gonna hit you with my shock. Well, that was all of my space mana. I've now run out of space mana. We'll look at that in a second. Let's go down here. Oh god. Can't I loot in peace ever? No, stop. Stop looting. Kill this guy first. That's right, I could just torture the world. The world doesn't matter. I don't get to romance the world. Am I right or am I right? However, I can romance visas. Alright, let's override. Exit the switch. Perfect. Let's go find Atten and kiss him. Give him a little kiss right on the forehead. Hello there.
Nice outfit. What, you miners change regulation uniform while I've been in here?
That's fucked up, dude. I didn't say anything about your drip. No time for this. Tell me what happened to you now. Facility's deserted. You got a name, brother? Or just a big mouth?
Atten Rand. Excuse me if I don't shake hands. The field only causes mild electrical burns.
Good one. Yeah, what you looked up? What'd you do?
Security claimed I violated some trumped-up regulation or another. Take it up with them if you want. But they stopped listening to me shortly before they stopped feeding me. Now that's criminal.
That's pretty criminal, yeah. This facility's deserted. What happened here?
You mean before or after that Jedi showed up? Either way, it's a real short story. You see, this Jedi shows up, and you know what that means. Where there's one Jedi, the Republic will soon be crawling up your ion engine in no time. But the story gets better.
I don't
See,
let anyone
some of
near
the
my
miners get it
ion
into their
engine.
ferrocrete skulls that since the Jedi's unconscious, they can collect the bounty the exchange has posted for live Jedi. Well, what passes for the law here didn't like that idea. So the two groups started fighting.
Then there was some big explosion, and then I was sitting here for a long time, waiting for some half-naked miner to show up and ask a bunch of questions.
Hey man, I'm not even a minor. I'm a full-grown adult, alright? The exchange?
The exchange is a big crime outfit, mostly operate out of Nar Shaddaa. Spice running, gun trafficking, slave trading. Now I guess they're posting bounties on Jedi.
That's fucked up. That's my peoples. They be hunting my brothers. The exchange is trying to kill
Don't know much
Jedi?
about it. Maybe the exchange wants one as a trophy, or somebody's got something against Jedi and is looking to collect. Not many Jedi left. Wouldn't surprise me if the bounty's pretty high.
Oh, it's pretty high. Let me tell you. What happened to them? Why does my guy not know anything? Fucking Exposition McGee over here. Alright, tell me.
The ones that weren't killed in the Jedi Civil War ended up switching off the lightsabers long ago. Word is there's not even a Jedi Council anymore, but who knows?
Was it caused by the Mandalorian War?
Yeah, Revan, Malik, and the Jedi that went to join them in the Mandalorian Wars. They turned against the other Jedi and had a scrap that almost laid waste to the galaxy. Where have you been?
I don't know, dude. I've been passed out in my Ebon Hawk ship. Yeah, I've just been away. I went down to Jalisco, Mexico. It's very nice this time of year.
Well, I wasn't there, but like all Sith, Revan and Malik turned on each other. After they turned on the Jedi, of course.
I see. That's right, went down Mexico way. Down under. Down where it's wetter, down where it's better. The rumor I heard said that Revan defeated Malik. That's right, he kicked his ass. It was me. I was Revan. I was led to believe that Revan saved the Jedi and the Republic. I couldn't care less about Revan's fate. I have other questions for you. Oh, this is fun. This is like, I forgot about this. This is the I choose what happened in the first game. Alright. Led to believe that Revan saved the Jedi. Yeah, let's say that. Let's make him a good fella.
There's rumors all over space about it. All I heard was Revan returned to pay Malik back for trying to kill her in the first place. You know women.
The fuck? Oh, that's right. It was supposed to be canon that Revan was a girl. Except she wasn't. It was a man the whole time.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I just hoped Revan was a woman.
Oh my god. Confirmed, Atten is a gooner.
Look, no offense or anything, but your weird half-naked interrogation isn't my idea. Hey, wait a minute. You're that Jedi the miners were talking about.
Hey, wait a minute.
Where is everybody?
Who are you people? Stop playing dumb.
From my beautiful view in this security cage? Look, I heard some explosions, some emergency alarms, some toxic gas pouring out of the vents. Maybe none of them survived whatever happened. And if they're all gone... Look, hey, let me out and I can help you. I can. I've gotten out of trouble countless times.
I bet. Tell me your plan.
This facility isn't a military installation, which means we may have a chance. You shut down the cell security field and I can reroute the emergency system so we can get to the hangars. We grab a ship and then we fly out of here.
Alright, that sounds good to me. One thing first, patients in the medical bay. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta get a tunneler, or whatever. Not a tunneler, a spike. Miners in the med bay were murdered. I can try to intimidate him. That's fun. Yeah, let's be intimidating. Actually, no. Let's be nice to Atten. Atten's a good guy.
Huh? What are you
He's
talking
a good
about?
fella. He was a good friend. Wanted to know of anything? If you knew anything. Nothing. I trust you. I trust you. I'll cut you down without a second thought. Just be a complete animal. Nah, nothing. I trust you.
Great. Now to business. Let's get to the command console.
Stay ahead of me. Completely paranoid. Just stay ahead of me and don't make any sudden moves. Yeah, unhinged conversation options are so hilarious.
Alright, here we are.
I love it.
Now this console is set on automatic hail. You may have heard it when you came in. The asteroid drift charts are constantly being updated, so it sends out a transmission to incoming vessels so they don't get crushed into space dust. The hail warns them to keep their distance until orbital drift charts are transmitted, and then provides docking instructions to incoming ships, usually freighters. Thing is, you can bounce that same transmission back to the comm here, and suddenly you've got access to the communication system from the inside.
It's like a
Pure
space
Bazak.
lighthouse.
The console's ours. Now, all we need to do is reactivate the turbo lifts, cancel the emergency lockdown. Hey!
if I hear any more bad news out of you, I'm gonna get violent. You know what? Fuck this, dude. I'm gonna pick every single unhinged. Yeah. That's me, IRL. I'm gonna pick every single unhinged conversation option in this game. I'm gonna get violent.
This system's been severed from the main hub.
Oh,
after it was locked
he didn't
down
say
from
anything
remote.
about it.
You can't even reroute the system. It's been cut clean.
He didn't even care. Standard procedure.
No. Someone tried to lock down this whole level tight and leave us here.
Yeah, what you don't
Trapped.
see is it's a limitation of the old tech. You can't see it, but for sure he's got like a nervous sweat bead running down his forehead right now. He's very intimidated.
I doubt it. All we have is communications back. For all the good trying to shout in a vacuum will do us.
Let's see if we can try and reach someone in the comms.
Be my guest. Not much else we can do. The comm's all yours.
Thank you, Ann. Also, by the way, how did I get light? What the fuck? How did I get light side points for telling him I'm gonna? If I hear more bad news, I'm fucking getting violent. Yeah, that's the Jedi way. The hell? Alright. Oh, hold on. Where's my... Oh, is he not in my... Damn it, he's not in my party yet. I wanted to steal his drift. Anger is the way, brother. It's part of our Jedi tenets. Check the administration logs.
Tracked the freighter in. Was lucky it wasn't destroyed when it drifted into the asteroid field. Not much on board. One damaged droid, one annoying protocol droid, and a lot of bodies. Sent the survivor to medical, the others to the morgue. Didn't recognize the ship's ID code, so we transmitted it to the Republic for some answers. Questioned the protocol droid about what happened. Says his master, the survivor, I guess, was on the Republic ship the Harbinger when it suffered an engine failure. He says the survivor was a passenger on the vessel and a Jedi. If so, that's gonna mean true.
It's gonna mean It's gonna be trouble.
Inventoried the bodies and cargo. Everything matches the protocol droid's story. The T3 droid had seized up, so we left it in storage in standby mode. Don't know what code will access it. It could be it's voice activated for all we know. We put the protocol droid to work in maintenance, sorting the mining droid comm routines and updating the recognition sensors. And to shut him up. When the survivor recovers, hopefully we can get him off this station before there's a...
Man, this guy keeps cutting out.
Trouble between the work shifts. Word of the Jedi leaked out and the miners aren't sure what to do with him. Corda's mining crew wanted us to collect the credits for the bounty the Exchange has on Jedi, but I put a stop to that. We're contacting Telos to get the Republic records on the Jedi,
What a good
but nobody
guy, dude.
no word from the Republic. But I've sent out a broadcom transmission for records on this Ebon Hawk. One of the miners said it used to be a smuggling vessel. Accidents are making the miners restless. The droid behavior course must be undergoing some kind of binary decay. 2 miners were drilled by a droid's mining laser, and those blasts in the ventilation tunnels nearly caused the whole facility to blow.
Damn. No response. Oh. Series of low-pitched whistles and beeps. Oh, it's my fella. It's my little utility droid. What's going on, buddy? Yeah, beep beep. Right back at you. Is there some other way out of here? Rather risk it than be trapped up here. Don't question my orders, just follow them. Actually, cancel that last order. I'll call you back on the com. Fuck it. Let's do it. God, dude, I remember, like, I hated this entire, like, the prologue. It was just... It's so long. It goes on for way too long, I feel like. But at at the same time, nostalgia is making me love every second of this. I kind of like it though because it's sort of like it's got a lot of like 80s what do you call it? 80s horror movie vibe. I like that. But it just, I feel like it overstays its welcome a little bit. It's a little too long. Yeah, right? It's like, you know, it's a whodunit. It's a whodunit, and if they had made, I mean, obviously this game can't be scary. That's the problem. Is I feel like people would like this section a lot more if it could somehow be scary. Yeah, exactly. It's like an alien movie. Oh god, I have no repair kits. Let's go back here. Oh, Jesus. Let's give him the old shoot and shock. Yeah, get shit on. What the heck? Oh. There we go. Inferior droids. I'm the Alpha Clanker. Repair kit. Oh, you know what? Like this section actually is kind of like the Manan level in the first game. That one was kind of like creepy with the fish guys. It had the same vibe of like horror movie. I thought that was really Got him. Data pad. Emergency fuel lines and 100% charges. Remote detonators. Very nice. Stuns. Okay. That one stuns. This does more damage, but this stuns. Screw it. Let's use that. Well, it's only got a couple of uses, though. Okay. Oh yeah, you're right. Kashyyyk was pretty dark. But do you mean like in the? Do you mean in the first game or the second game? Because I mean, I'm pretty sure you mean in the first game, right? Yeah, Jolie. Yeah, Jolie Bindo. I love that guy. Uh-oh. Got him. Perfect. I'm trying to think of like who my favorite companion was. Jolie was definitely up there. He was really cool. I kind of liked the Mandalorian guy. He was really funny. Ordo? It was like Ordo something. Sick, I did it. Oh crap. I see, I see. Oh, right. HK, dude. HK was 100% my favorite. T3? Who's T3? The little droid? Dude, HK was hilarious. Yeah, yeah. He was also in the first game. You can buy him from. So when you get the terrace, you can buy him in the droid shop. Access hangar, logs, turn, functions. There we go. Okay, cargo hold. Oh. Still holds a charge. Yep, let's do it. Sick. Decontamination area. Inoperative. Okay.
A lot of cargo from the Jedi's freighter is being stored in the secure cargo hold until we can pass it through the quarantine checks. And as requested, all the programming spikes the security officers wanted confiscated have been stored there as well, to prevent further system compromises. The secure cargo hold should be safe enough. If anybody wants to break into it, they'd have to blow it open with explosives.
Oh, kind of like what I just did. Thank you.
Who ordered the mining droids to repair that Jedi's freighter? I come in here off the work shift and 3 of them are repairing the port stabilizers? Did I miss something? Is somebody planning a trip? Because orders were that the hangar was to be locked down ever since that Jedi arrived. I don't know what maintenance is up to, but you can't just commission droids for repairs, especially with half the work shifts in medbay. Those droids are needed to repair the ventilation tunnels before gas builds up to terminal levels. It's not like that ship can go anywhere anyway. Even if it had the asteroid orbital drift charts, the navicomputer's been voice-locked. You'd need the access code to get it spaceworthy. Considering this latest droid commission breach, I'm putting the droids in this section under the control of the current dock officer. If anyone sends commands to the mining droids outside this terminal, I'll be forced to enact full override.
This guy sounds like a dweeb.
Looks like those droids got the vessel working again, even with all the damage it had taken.
We got the droids again.
if-
All right, let's get out of here. There's the open thingy. Oh yeah. Give Daddy that computer spike. Oh yeah. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. Fuel depot. I'm pretty sure I'm almost done with this section. Let's get out of here. What secrets do you hold, Command Console? Okay. Fuel line sensors. Yeah, that was the thing. Okay. Maintenance. Shut down the field. Okay, okay. Call up system log. Phantom fuel leak. A phantom fuel leak, you say? Alright, sick. There we go. No! Who did this? Oh, God!
So is that stupid droid of yours gonna come through or not?
Hey, man. Relax.
Well, I'm beginning to think I was a little better off in my...
Atton's getting a little testy.
Hey, what do you know? A little cargo cylinder came through. If he got the turbo lifts working, then we should have a clear run to the hangar.
We don't have a clear run to the hangar. All that's open is the emergency edge.
Wait. Don't tell me you're taking that hatch down into the mining tunnels. Are you? That explosion I heard came from below. There's probably nothing down there except superheated rock and collapsed blast tunnels. You'd be an idiot to go down there.
Yeah, well, my name's not Ben Booby Doo Doo for nothing. Come from a long line of idiots. A Jedi's life is sacrifice. Yeah, you're the one. Matter of fact, I'm staying here. You're the one that's dressed, so you go. I don't even have pants on.
Me? You're the Jedi. If one of us has to go, then it's you. Guardians of Peace and Justice Throughout the Galaxy, last I heard.
I don't know. I've never seen that movie. You're right. I'll take the risk. I'll complete 180. Just, no, you're right, actually. Code does apply to fallen Jedi. So don't make me any angrier, or there'll be one of us standing here. Forget it then, you coward. That's right, Ed. You're a coward, just like your father was. Oh my god. Can I lose out on do I lose out on... I don't think I lose out on getting him as a companion, right? If I say this? I'm gonna say it.
I'll take coward over stupid any day. I'll keep the comlink on just in case you need some help. Not that I'll come running, mind you.
This is great. By the way, my favorite thing is every time you like do something evil in this game, they play the music and it's so over the top. All I did was say that he's a coward and it's like bam 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 bam.
Found anything?
Not yet, I'm still looking. I'll be right back. We just started. What do you... Dude, this guy... Oh, he's not coming? Come on. God damn it. I want to steal his clothes. Oh. You're right. I forgot about that small detail of leaving him to die out here.
Emergency lockdown is in effect. Turbolifts have been sealed to
Oh, hello there. Scavenge. Okay. Wait, let's examine the core. No longer accept commands. Interesting. Check the last received command. Areas of life have been wiped out. Everyone and everything in the facility. Repair, scavenge, mining droid for spare components. Yeah, defend organics. Sick. Perfect. I'm a genius. Alright. Now, okay, so I came from that side. Atten was down there. There's one thing over here, and then there's this place. So let's go this way.
emergency lockdown.
Impossible, so there's only one way to go. Impossible. Damn it! Let me look at the map. I'm an idiot. Where was I supposed to go? Oh, right, this door, the one that was the original. Right. I gotta go back over there. Here we go.
Can you read me?
Oh, I can read you.
There's a lot of interference down there, probably caused by that explosion. Still, it looks like there should be an emergency crate in the next room.
I don't want any of your advice. Keep this channel clear. Oh, God, I'm an asshole. If you have anything else useless to say in the future, keep it to yourself. I'm gonna have to say this to you. Right now, Wilma, you're not here. But next time I see you, Wilma, I'm using this line on you. You got anything else useless to say? Keep it to yourself.
If you can handle yourself, fine. I'm just looking out for my own skin. Atten, out.
Yeah, get out of here, At. God, so rude. Oh, finally I get to be clothed. Beautiful. Yes, and the energy shield. Perfect. Oh, I'm beautiful. Yes. Sick. Oh, do I not have the, oh, I don't have the demolitions stuff. Nope. Oh, yes. I'm stuck in here. Ah, yeah. That's what we like. I can't move. It's like there's a force field that I just can't get past. I'm stuck. No, it's over. My Jedi career destroyed by jagged edges, poor geometry, and nav meshing. Oh, God. All right, there. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Yes. I'm free by the power of, I don't know, by the power of the great polygon god in the sky. The geometry has chosen to free me. Oh God, a lot of noise. Yeah, dodging? Oh my God. I'm an expert at battle. Oh, well, this may have come in handy earlier. We'll do it. Fuck it. Oh, I don't have enough parts. Wait, do I? Oh, no. Repair parts. Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's optimize his thing. Oh, I can't put him in patrol mode. Bruh. Bruh. Alright, well, I wasted some parts, but I got some XP. It's not a complete waste. Oh, there's nothing in here. Hello there. Oh god, I might die here. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah, get shot. Ah, perfect. I've fought mud crabs tougher than you. Oh wait, why am I wasting oh god, I forgot. Can't I just level up? Doesn't that heal me? Skills. I really want to get better at repair. No! I don't have enough. Alright, let's do security then, I guess. Actually, treat injury maybe? Oh, crap. Dang it. No, no stealth. We don't stealth around here. There we go. Feats. Get my feats. Gearhead. Gearhead look good, bruh. But maybe I should get dueling. Yeah, we'll do dueling. Then, what level can I get this at? Level 9. That's gonna be a little while. Force choke. Is there the? Where's the choke, dude? I gotta get the choke. Isn't it wound? Yeah, wound turns into choke, no? Yeah, it does. Okay. I gotta get this one because the what do you call it? The choking, like, dialogue options are just always gold. Oh god, I forgot about this. Oh fuck. Damn it. Forgot that kills you. Turn on the energy shield or whatever. There we go. This. I think it was this. Hang on, let me save. Fucked up a little bit. I think it was this. Hold on. I might be a complete idiot here. Was there a different way I could go? Yeah, there was a different way I could go. I'm pretty sure I could actually turn that shit off. I am a fool, brother. No, maybe I was right. Maybe it was with the... No, there was no other way. I think it was with the mining thingy. Yeah, that's what it was. Oh crap, it ran out. Ooh. Oh god. How awkward. Sick. Oh man. Should've gotten the demolition skill. So many free mines. I love just picking up mines and then selling them. Come and perish, clankers, come and perish. Add other droids to droid mining protocols. Reassign droid mining protocols to mine sealed doors. Hey, that's cool. Yeah. Let's do that. Does it open all locked doors on the level? Yes. Perfect. Oh, dang it. I don't have any... Well, it doesn't... Whatever. We kill all these droids. We don't need to stop them from attacking us when we can just kill them, you know? No big deal. I don't have any more spikes. Dang it. What would this do? Whoops. Alright. Check droid schematics. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Nice. Administration level.
Everybody here?
What's up, Kurta? We're supposed to be sinking fuel siphons into the 3218 asteroid shelf right now.
Forget the
come on,
siphons.
Corda.
You know that survivor they pulled from the freighter? One of the miners said they served with him on Malachor 5.
Malachor 5? So he's one of the survivors. Or worse, a Mandalorian. So what?
Not a survivor, idiot. He's one of the Jedi from Malachor 5.
If he's one of the Jedi, hell, we can't have him walking around here.
Well, I don't know what he'll do.
I thought all the Jedi were wiped out in the Civil War, weren't they?
Guess they missed one. But it gets better. I did some checking, and that bounty on Nar Shaddaa is still live.
What? You want to sell the Jedi to the Exchange? Corda, have you been chewing spice?
Look, you know how big that bounty
Been
is?
hitting that
Jedi's
space
our
vent.
ticket off this rock.
Gorda, there's no way the officers will go for that. They'll lock us up for sure.
Then we'll improvise.
We'll improvise. Well, Corda, you're not gonna get me, brother. Fellow with There we go. Hit this other guy with flurry. So good. He's just running around. Alright. Let's get this floor. They can't even target me. Where'd the other guy go? There he is. Just a heart of gold on this robot Yep. Beautiful. I love it. Free XP. Oh wait, why can you hit me? I hacked all of them. He was the chosen one. What's going on? Why is it skipping on its own?
I may be able to keep it contained until you get the turbo lift to the fuel depot, but not for much longer. I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section now to keep the blast from spreading. If you've got anything left to do down there, make it quick, because where you are is going to get real hot real soon.
I'm feeling hot, hot, hot. Awesome. Okay. Let's do some sonic charges. Oh wait, I can't. That's right, because I don't know anything about demolitions. Damn it. Man. Credits. Oh, basic ionite edge. What does that do? Oh, is that just... I think that may have been just like an upgrade item. Safety harness. Demolitions. Oh, this gives you demolitions. Okay, wait. It still doesn't let me. Dang it. Alright, well. Maybe we don't wear that one then. Onward. Yeah, action rolls out of there. Ah, by the look of your penis, you're dead.
It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance?
Help me. This man lying here is flaccid and dead.
Answer. That is all that remains of the maintenance officer, Master. At the end, he was quite incoherent from the pain, and attempts to facilitate communications with him proved useless. I heard his dying screams as the droids he tended turned on him, mining him like a piece of asteroid rock.
Damn, that's fucked up, dude.
Recitation? Oh yes, Master. The record of his last moments were...
5 droids, burning through the outer door. They're forcing their way into the bay. Please, someone that... Oh no, they're through! Oh, my leg! They're burning through my leg! Oh, stop! Stop, please!
Addendum. His remaining attempts at communication are variations in decibel, Master.
My leg!
Ranging from frenzied screams to gibbering inarticulate attempts to beg for his life.
Well... You know... Organics are weak that way.
Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
I'll be right back. Alright. Let's see here. You know me. I'm not your master.
Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous master, you are the only organic which I may now serve.
I don't know, dude. I'm getting bad juju from you. I'm getting bad vibes.
Answer. The captain of the Harbinger, Master. I was in transit to Telos to facilitate communications and terminate hostilities. However, we did not arrive at our intended destination.
What happened?
Irritated answer. Oh, Master, it is such a long, dull story, and not terribly relevant to our current situation.
Why don't you tell me anyway, though? Yeah, you don't take orders.
Explanation. That has been the subject of considerable discussion since our arrival here, Master. Many have attempted to claim you and this unit as salvage. I was crudely interrogated concerning our brief history together on board the Harbinger, before its communications, weapons, and engines suffered the cascade failure that disabled the ship. Speculation. It is possible you were incapacitated and locked in the well-shielded cargo compartment as the Harbinger was being systematically crippled, Master.
Incapacitated?
Recitation. Following the unusual set of coincidences that led to the cascade failure in the Harbinger's systems, we were boarded by a small freighter with unknown ID codes. It appeared that this freighter had been attacked, and the captain wanted to study it. This freighter appeared to be still spaceworthy. Your cargo compartment was breached, and you were taken on board the freighter shortly before the Harbinger's systems began to go critical. I, too, managed to board the freighter before the Harbinger's destruction. We were most fortunate to have survived, Master.
Oh, well, that's convenient. A likely story, droid.
Explanation. I believe it was a smuggler's vessel by the name of the Ebon Hawk. Speculation. As to its purpose, I do not know. Perhaps it was always its intention to play dead, then kidnap you off the Harbinger and rob me of my bounty. Clarification. By bounty, I refer to your life, Master. It would pain me to see you damaged in any way. That is why the arrival of this Ebon Hawk caused me considerable distress. Apology. My memory core cannot provide a clear answer on that point, Master. Suffice to say that once we arrived at this floating rock, our situation became much clearer. Explanation. Despite my market value, Master, the miners were far more interested in you. It did not take long for me to ascertain the reason for this. While an HK protocol droid is a valuable piece of property, Jedi are worth much more in certain exclusive markets across the galaxy. Painful admission. I must confess to feelings of inferiority at the speculated difference between my value and the price for your capture. I was forced to remind myself it was not due to a failing of my model or function, but because you were a Jedi.
No, I'm not a Jedi. Not anymore. I turned away from the Force.
Surprised answer. Why, I told them, Master. You are the exiled Jedi who served with Revan in the Mandalorian Wars, are you not? I hope all that has happened has not been the result of a miscommunication. If so, then the problem lies with the core word databases, which are notoriously spotty.
Pleasantness?
Answer. All that has happened has been because they believe you to be a Jedi, Master. They debated what to do with you as you lay unconscious in the medical bay. One group seemed intent on selling you as property. The other group opposed this. 3 standard hours after the division between the miners became apparent, accidents began to occur throughout the facility. A result of improper maintenance, I believe. These accidents coincided with the degradation of the mining droid behavioral cores. Crude models are prone to such failures, resulting in murderous rampages. The mortality rate of organics in the facility rose quickly.
Okay, and then what happened?
many miners began to join you in the medical bay as a cascade of flawlessly timed detonations occurred in isolated gas pockets in the lower levels of the facility. The explosions herded the miners into emergency sections of the station, quickly and efficiently cutting them off from communications and facility control. But sadly enough, not the ventilation systems.
You sound proud.
You see, the explosions had damaged specific sections of this facility's ventilation systems, causing a slow, lethal buildup of toxic fumes in the dormitory level.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Defensive answer. Master, I am a protocol droid, not a well-crafted assassination droid of unrivaled sophistication. To have carried out the actions that took place here would have required an unusual set of skills. It is highly unlikely I possess the knowledge of how to reprogram the memory cores of base worker-class droids into killing machines, let alone to terminate the organics at this facility, utilizing only Aerotech 500 series laser mining drills and explosives fashioned from proton missile cores.
Yeah. No, you're right. How could you know how to do this?
Admission. I cannot and will not attempt to change your mind, Master. I would urge you to consider that your Kolto tank treatments may have caused some disorientation.
Yeah, that must be it.
Conjecture. The administration of a large dose of sedatives over a short period of time would likely prove fatal to miners, although not to a Jedi. For a Jedi, it would simply render them unconscious for ease of transport. Quite inventive.
Is that pride I hear?
Answer. I was merely commenting on the idea itself, Master, not the execution of the idea. Though that, too, was inventive. Besides, Master, those miners intended to murder you, or worse. Any complaints they would have at being murdered would be the highest form of hypocrisy.
God damn it, when you're right, you're right.
Of course, Master.
HK.
How may I be of assistance? Hesitant answer. A T3 utility droid would be a common sight in this facility. It is indeed curious that I have not seen many since my arrival. However, I feel I must inform you that, droid prejudice aside, T3 models exhibit excessive individualism when not routinely memory wiped. This individualism can become such a nuisance that even a droid such as myself is tempted to reduce them to their base components, if not crush them into slag. But enough of my seemingly irrelevant tangent. Where did you leave the droid, Master? That would logically be the best place to look.
You know what? You're right.
Answer. Then that would explain why such a T3 unit isn't here, Master. I believe my photoreceptors are functioning adequately enough to verify that. Of course, Master. Pitying answer. Oh, that is unfortunate, Master. The hangar is sealed behind a containment field. It would be impossible to open it. Answer. Only the Paragus administration officer would have such codes, Master. If he hasn't already been murdered in an unfortunate accident, then he is trapped in the dormitory section, which has been effectively cut off from the facility by explosives.
Jesus.
Apology. Unfortunately, communication with the dormitory section is severed, Master.
I know this guy. This guy's a menace.
Especially if any other
he must be
accidents
stopped.
had occurred in that section. If that were the case, the severed comm link would have spared us the satisfaction of hearing the miners' screams as they lived out their last moments in fear and terror.
HK has robot prejudice, dude. Fucked up. What do you mean by those robots?
Rapid retraction. Why, yes,
Rapid
satisfaction
retraction.
in knowing their fate, Master. It would be unfortunate if they had been slaughtered, but there would be a calm, comforting certainty that there is nothing we can do to escape until a ship arrives.
Yeah, we gotta find out, bro.
Theory. You could walk across the surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such a route would be extremely hazardous, and I do not wish to see you damaged.
They could be hurt or in danger. I only want the codes. I'll dispose of them and leave this right. Yeah, let's be evil.
Warning. Master, continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger. I encourage you to return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is no doubt on the way, even as we continue this pointless conversation.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn you into scrap.
Weary resignation. Very well, Master, but there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock is sealed by a code.
Who's got the damn code? No, I already know. I already know who has it.
Correction.
Whatever.
Oh, I already possess the code, Master. Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice-printed. Musing. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession. Conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice-locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics. Explanation. Yes, Master. Many consoles have voice recognition sensors built into their systems so that only selected individuals can unlock them. Condescending explanation. Oh, yes, Master. The code is Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code, it is useless.
Leave condescending out of your speech conditional.
Objection. Master, to commit such an act would be in violation of the ethics programming most droids are believed to possess. I am afraid there
Most
is
droids
nothing
are
that can be
believed to
done.
possess. That's one of the options. Believed to possess? Oh, this guy is gold, dude. Yeah, it's pretty impressive. What would it sound like? I understand if your limited functionality prevents you from mimicking the maintenance officer's voice accurately.
Irritated objection. Master, there is nothing wrong with my communications functionality. I will prove it. A recitation. Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. There. Was that sufficient, Master?
Can you follow me and say that again? Let's get this guy's stuff. I gotta go get a recording device, if I'm not mistaken, and get him to say it again. Here we go.
Greeting. Recitation. Oh, yes, Master.
5 droids. Oh, my leg!
Addendum. Objection. Irritated objection. There.
Yeah, that's all I need.
Confused query. I am sorry, Master.
Silly droid. Let me see. Maybe more constitution, so I'm not so squishy. Yeah, it is good. Alright, now... I remember this power was also really broken. The Force Wave. Burst of speed. This was just really good. Uh-oh. Oh god. Sonic, ion grenades. Let's do an ion grenade. Yeah. Oh wait, torch. Ah, yes. There's absolutely nothing in here. What's the point of even making this room? The heck? Oh, nice. Reflex package. I think those here. Oh, I can't equip it. Feels bad. I need higher constitution. Oh, dang it. You're right. I gotta do that. And then you switch here, right? Yeah. You're a genius! This man's a genius.
Maintenance control, voice print ID, R1B5.
Here, Lek. Beautiful.
Finished the sonic imprint sensor prototype for the The sensor should allow me to issue. I've been keeping the sensor in the maintenance workshop. Finished my examination of the droids from the Ebonhawk freighter. The protocol droid, however, made up for it. It talked my ear off for most of the hour asking questions. Still, it wanted to make itself useful, so I put it to work until its master wakes up from the med bay. It seems to have some skills in speaking to droid behavior cores, so... There's been some trouble with some of the mining droids, so I'm signing off.
Oh no. So he was talking to HK.
Been speaking to the protocol droid about the Jedi in medbay. I thought they'd all gone away or been killed in the Jedi Civil War. The droid told me that his master is the only Jedi he knows of in all the galaxy, and that the Jedi had served in the Mandalorian Wars almost 10 years ago. That would have meant that the Jedi served under Revan for a time. Maybe the Jedi knows what happened to Revan after the end of the Jedi Civil War. Been too busy to enter a log for a while. There's been more and more accidents since that Jedi arrived. The miners are starting to get restless, especially Corda. Corda said the exchange is offering a huge bounty on Jedi Knights and that we can make a fortune if we sell the Jedi to Nar Shaddaa. Security shot down that idea pretty quick, but I don't think Corda and his men are going to give up that easy. I mentioned the trouble to the Jedi's protocol droid, and he seemed concerned about his master's safety. I told the droid not to worry. The Corda wouldn't... When the dock officer reported the droids repairing the Ebonhawk, I installed a voice print ID on the droid console system. Someone ordered them to repair that freighter, but I can't find a trace of the order anywhere. If anyone tries that again, they won't be able to do it from this terminal unless I let them. The voice print should cut any user off from the central functions unless I get the code.
Should. Keyword.
The maintenance check on the droids didn't help. If anything, security interrogated me about the droids and they weren't too happy with my answers. I don't understand it though. These aren't combat models. They shouldn't even know how to attack. I can't help but think, what if somebody staged the initial trouble with the mining droids just to get them all sent to maintenance, and then did something to them? I think security's right. Someone's trying to sabotage this facility and they're using the droids to do it. But why?
Well... Containment activated. Okay. Oh. Uh-huh. Found him. Yes, this goofy-ass walking animation that everyone complained about in the first game, so they just sped it up for the second game. I'm just a spaceman doing my spacewalk.
That's about time. I lost your signal after you left the mining tunnels. Now you're coming in clear.
Except I'm picking you up on the exterior of the facility, on the asteroid's surface. That can't be right.
But it can.
Huh? What are you doing out there?
Just hanging out. Just taking a relaxing walk.
You're crazy, even for a Jedi. Look, you need to get out of there, quick.
Trying to pick up the pace, bully.
What little is left of the facility's venting systems have gone active, most likely from the explosions in the mining tunnels. They're venting Paraga's fuel deposits into space through the exterior vents, right in your path.
Can you shut them down?
I can't. I'm locked out of the main systems here. I couldn't shut it down if I tried. The vents look like they've been purposely rerouted to vent the gases to the exterior. And only in the last few minutes. It's almost as if... Now what now?
God damn it, Ed. What am I paying you for?
I don't believe this. There's a ship coming in, sending a docking code. I have a bad feeling about this.
No, it's fine. It's a Republic ship. It's good. Oh god, everyone's dead. And this 240p villain he's done it. He's killed them all in his low resolution. So spooky. It's too scary. Necessary docking sequence. Let me pick up the pace. Ouch. Oh shoot. Okay, hold on. And then heal myself immediately. That was a close situation. Oh god. Yep. We read all that. Credits.
Money. I love money.
Beautiful. Wonderful. Nothing. Feels bad, can't upgrade anything. Oh god. There we go. Who left these mines lying around? Usually, like, in these games, I never use my grenades or anything. I'm always like, I'm gonna use them later. This time around, I'm just gonna use everything. As soon as I get it, I'm just gonna use it. Crap. Yes. Where the your hand? Beautiful, beautiful. Got another lecture about contraband. Yep, we don't like contraband around here. Oh God, how much longer is this section? I think I'm almost done, actually.
Almost didn't make it out of the dormitory section before the lockdown, you murglak. You're cutting a little close, aren't you?
Yes, a regrettable miscalculation on my part. I'm contacting you because I'm picking up a subspace transmission from within that level. Is that your doing?
No, they must be trying to use the old relay system to send an emergency signal.
It's that homie Corda, bruh.
Hey, this turbo lift's locked down.
Someone fucked him up. Who did this?
Try the code again, and don't worry about the miners and their transmission.
Who hurt my Corda?
By the time help arrives, we'll be all the way to Nar Shaddaa.
Oh, they won't be leaving the dormitories. The explosion within the tunnel has damaged the ventilation systems, causing breaches in the core exhaust conduits.
What? That's going to kill them all!
Not all of them, but I'm sending a number of mining droids to your location right now to correct that problem.
Corda, this turbo lift's locked down. The sequence isn't working.
Keep trying it! You! Why are you doing this? Why me?
You. It was never about you. The Jedi is all that interests me. But then you had to ruin everything by revealing his identity, and then trying to harm him. And that I cannot allow. Statement. You are a risk, Corda. You are impulsive, crude, and soon, deceased.
Oh, God.
Mocking query. Corta, are you dead yet? Smug statement. I believe I forgot to mention that I reversed the turbolift codes, in case you managed to get this far.
Oh my God. Oh, Jesus. Well, we're not entering that manually. Let's just destroy the console and force the door open. Yeah, we did it. Whoops. Wait a minute. There was more stuff down there. Powers. Let's see. Force aura. You can't force aura, dude. Either you have it or you don't. This would have been very useful in this part. The stun droid, or rather, yeah, stun droid, which then turns into disable and destroy droid. You know what? Maybe. Should I get that? It does come in handy later. Force push is pretty good. Throw lightsaber. Drain force. Slow affliction turns into plague. That's cool. Stasis field. I want force deflection. That's pretty sick. Force valor. Let's do effect mind. These are not the droids you're looking for. Ooh, military suit. Can I wear that? I cannot. I don't have the feet. I distinctly remember that there was a mask here that you could wear. Like a gas mask thing. There it is, breath mask. Aha. Immunity to poisons. Let's go over here. Let's make everything super blurry. No, we don't need that. We got the mask. Oh. Got him. What's the point of doing that? The heck? Just took my repair part. I got scammed. Whoa, that's a one-hit kill now. Dang.
Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Krishe mentru gre bavano flank tu na saganich. Grava no ku.
Grava
I can't do this, dude. I can't watch those. It's too goofy. The alien voice lines are so goofy, I can't. Wait, does it give me XP if I watch them though? I still like, it's like the Twi'lek lines that they always repeat the lines like Jiba Jaba Boomba Bajaka Juga. And then literally anything they say Jiba Baga Junga. Achuta Achuta. Yeah. Yeah, that's the one they said. It's a little known fact about me. I actually speak fluent Huttese. Grew up in a Tatooine, actually. Hang on, let's see if they give me any. Big Wars set Galaxy on fire, yeah. Talk with Corey.
Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Der winter runter walkaway kwe wapa terata. Pedras ora pada no rinka nel commercial la fi.
Must take action.
Manama treto sobre barakto drun. Krishe mentru gre bavano flank turun. Der winter runter walkaway kwe wapa terata na chinga. Pedras ora pada no rinka nel commercial la fi. No turun ka kare papa nala ran chinga. Totorere seni sense. Ona juun seni sense.
That's what I'm saying, dude. My ex lied to me, dude. She lied so much.
Your ears
Why
always
human
were too
lie?
big, Cian. Come on, if the maintenance officer comes through on the explosions, these dorms are gonna be filling up soon. And shut that damn data pad off and throw it down the refresher.
Can't believe you hit him with a cheap shot like that, dude. Corda sucks.
We managed to get to the dormitories. We should be safe here. We've been trying to use the holo-transmitter to beam a transmission to the administration level to end the lockdown. But the administration console's been severed from the main hub. Everyone thinks we should try to evacuate on our own as soon as possible. But there's no way to break the dormitory seals from the inside. I'm going to keep sending distress calls in the meantime. We've been trying to find a way to circumvent the lockdown and get to our hangar bay, but so far, no luck.
No luck, bruh.
The situation's worse than we thought. Even if we get out of here, we can't shut down the fuel depot force fields if a fuel leak was detected. If so, the only way off this asteroid is if a ship docks with us. But the only connection to the docking platform is on the administration level, and we can't get up to the docking bay while we're trapped here. I only hope someone survived the explosion in the mining tunnels. If not, then we're stranded here, unless our transmission reaches a passing ship, or a Telos freighter. Managed to use the holo-transmitter here as a crude relay to beam short-burst transmissions outside the Paragas facility. With any luck, the transmission will carry beyond the asteroid field. We've set the emergency transmission on automatic playback. We're using a simple military flash code to transmit the code to the turbolift, so maybe our rescuers can get down to the dormitory when they reach the station. Without those turbolift codes, our rescuers wouldn't be able to get here from the administration level. And without those codes, we wouldn't be able to get to the administration level if we found a way out on our own. The messages are short distress calls only, since we can't get much signal strength. It's pretty weak, so unless a ship is actively searching the area, it might be a long time before a ship picks up the message. After all, who would be scouring frequencies way out here looking for trouble?
I don't know, you tell me, bruh. Well, we did it. We've lost those items and gained no XP. I'm not bitter. I'm not bitter. Run there with my burst of speed. Watch out for my burst of speed.
Emergency lockdown overridden.
Oh, hey, Craig.
I have felt a disturbance. Our enemy is here. We must leave at once.
Not a disturbance, dude. There is no we here.
We are together in this matter, you and I. What affects you affects me. There can be no division in our actions. Everything is lost.
Man. Then let's go. Some old scow. We can't say that, dude. That's fucked up. I travel alone. That's too edgy. That's cringe. I'm not gonna say that.
We need to make our way to the docking area on this level. I fear the airlock has already opened, and if so, we must be on our guard. If we cannot reach the Ebon Hawk, then we must find a way to escape on the ship that has docked here.
Yeah, you're right. You're right, Kreia. Alright, let's level her up. Mommy Kreia. What does it say for recommended? I just give her more wisdom. Yeah, that makes sense. What of skills? Repair and treat injury. I mean, if anyone's gonna have throw lightsaber, it's Kreia. She literally, that's her thing. She makes lightsabers, you know, float around you and shit in the last boss fight. Here you go. Let's give her shock. There we go. Yes. All right. Oh wait, wrong way. Spooky scene.
What in space is going on? Who's this?
What in
Another
space
Jedi?
is going
What, did you
on?
guys suddenly start breeding when I wasn't looking?
Damn, man. Getting a little randy all alone in that cell. Talk about breed. Atton's looking mighty breedable in that jacket. Shut up and get out of my way. Yeah, shut the fuck up, Atton.
Alright. I'm guessing that Republic ship that just docked isn't carrying friends of yours.
I hope your talent for understatement is offset by your skill with a blaster. If not, then I fear our time together will be short indeed.
Yeah, and I'm also good at running and drinking, Your Majesty. And even if you two aren't big friends of the Republic, that warship's the only way off this station.
He's joined the party.
Good thing we have a clear run to the ship.
Threat. Master, perhaps I did not enunciate clearly the last time we spoke. I suggested that you should shut down, stay put, and wait for rescue.
Oh god, this guy again. No, you were clear. I just don't listen to assassin droids. Yes.
Clarification. Assassin droid is such a crude term, Master, reserved for Durasteel drones uploaded with only the most archaic kill programs. The function I perform has been referred to as wanton slaughter. I prefer to see it as a means of facilitating communication, resulting in the termination of hostilities.
Wow, this guy's really like when you ever have a friend that's a janitor, and he's like, oh, hey, what do you do? What's your job? He goes, like cleaning specialist or some shit. Tidying up technician. Whatever you say, murder will still be murder to me. Tired of listening to you. Prepare to be scrapped.
Resignation. Very well, Master. If inflicting pain is the only means to resolve this matter, then you leave me no choice.
Oh, watch out. He's got floating orbs. Destroy them in one hit, actually.
Engaging.
Stuff. Okay, you just shocked me, dude. Oh.
Systems failing, Master.
Okay. No big deal, no big deal. You know what, you just auto level up, dude. And give me your clothes. Here, you wear that. And me, I'm gonna wear that. What? What the fuck? It's only usable by him? This is bullshit.
Yes.
Do you have heal? You do not have heal. Oh god.
I hear you.
Alright, that's good. I think I have to go this way. Oh no, I have to go to the thing. Right, I gotta.
Turbo lifts happen still.
I gotta go over here. I forget where I'm supposed to go now. Found the corpse of the administrator. Blah, blah, blah. Oh crap, I forget where I have to go now.
What is it? This is not the time for questions.
What do you mean this is the perfect time for questions?
And your stubborn blindness to our situation is equally frustrating. I would have expected more from a war veteran, but yet you disappoint me.
Jesus.
They are assassins, and they are responsible for the attack on the Ebon Hawk and the Harbinger. I did not expect them to find us so quickly. We must escape this facility. If we remain here, then we will die.
All right. Alright, I gotta go save T3, but like, do I go here? Yeah, here we go.
Something is wrong. I sense no one on board.
You sense no one on board? Sense any assassin droids creeping up behind us like last time?
Everyone here has been slain, yet there are few signs of battle. No carbon scoring, no blast of fire. This place has been hit by assassins of a different sort.
Then what are we doing on this ship? We were better off in the facility. You two are supposed to be Jedi? You two are the worst Jedi I've ever met.
Hey man, I'm level like 6 still. Just give me a chance. I'll get better. Maybe you'd like it back in your cell.
Maybe I would. At least I was safe there.
We cannot go back into the facility. If the assassin machine was correct, then we cannot reach the hangar. Be silent. I need some time to think.
Look, I don't mean to cast another shadow on this, but even if you could reach the ship you came in on, it wouldn't matter. You'll need the orbital drift charts to clear the Paragus asteroid field, unless you want to have the shortest flight out of Paragus ever recorded.
It's true.
Oh, you mean with the huge crew we brought along with us? That's a brilliant idea. Well, of course they have the asteroid drift charts in their Navicomputer. They'd have to.
So let's get the codes then. We get the codes and then we get out of here on the Ebon
Well,
Hawk.
we'd have to get to the bridge. I mean, well, that's the biggest problem
Yeah,
I can
what a
see.
hassle.
That is a
Oh
sound plan
god,
for
we'd
the
have to
moment.
walk all the
Let
way
us
to the
go.
bridge.
Our enemies gather while we wait here.
Forgive me, Kreia. I was distracted. Watch the tone, old woman. You know what? Yeah, I'm just gonna be an asshole to Atten the whole game. For no reason, by the way. Just, yeah, feel free to stay behind, Ed.
Very funny. Right now, I'm better off with the two of you, so let's go.
Oh, I lost influence. I mean, this is literally the bridge. We got here immediately.
We have taken on passengers to Telos.
Sir, we've just received an emergency broadcast. A freighter under attack by Sith forces.
Can you get an ID on the ship?
Yes, sir. We have its ID signature. It's not in our databanks, but its profile suggests some low-stock freighter. Says it's being hit hard by a Sith warship. Sir?
I'll need to confirm with command before we move to intercept. Report.
The Sith warship is empty, sir. We attached an umbilical and sent 3 strike teams through it, and there's no sign of a crew or its commander.
There's no one on board? What about the escape pods?
They're still in their berths, sir. This place, it's empty. It's like a ghost ship.
Then who was firing at the freighter?
We don't know, sir. The freighter's empty, too. We did a clean sweep and nothing except a lone T3 unit, badly damaged. Did you still want a tractor beamed to the Harbinger?
Search the freighter and the warship one more time. If they're clean, then we'll tractor the freighter over.
Yes, sir.
No idea why the Admiral thought that freighter worth all the effort, but we'll find out.
Yeah, we'll find out soon enough.
Everyone in the Ebon Hawk was dead, sir. We're starting autopsies within the hour.
What about that Sith corpse we retrieved from the warship?
We haven't had a chance to fully examine it, sir. He looks human, but he's fractured in several places.
And keep me posted. Something's wrong here, and I want to know where all those Sith on the warship went. We're still experiencing a problem with the communications array, and now maintenance is telling me there's a cascade failure in the weapons.
Sir, I just picked up an unusual sound from MedLab.
I have come for the Jedi.
Come.
What the hell was that?
Sir, I don't know. Communications just got cut.
Send a security team to MedLab, now!
Alright. Well, this seems like a good spot to stop for now. Let us save. Say goodbye to the people, At. Say goodbye. I might stream a little bit later. Maybe some what's it called? Expedition 33 actually. Kind of want to play that game. Anyway, that's all for now.